My name is Charles Feaster. I am an EMT career and volunteer in West Virginia, and I want to take a few minutes and stand on my soapbox for a few. Red Bull, Monster, Amp, 5-Hour Energy. These are a few of the more popular energy drinks marketed today. An energy drink is a type of drink containing stimulant drugs, chiefly caffeine, which is marketed as providing mental and physical stimulation. They may or may not be carbonated and may also contain sugar or other sweeteners, herbal extracts, and amino acids. There are many brands and varieties of energy drinks, with more being made every year. While working as an EMT at a casino in West Virginia, I was approached by a coworker who wanted to know why his heart was racing and he was covered in sweat because he had just got to work. He had literally just walked in the building. During the triage process, his answer to the question, "What have you had to eat or drink?" was 3 Monsters. You guys know Monster, that great big green can. One energy drink alone affects your body. This coworker had 3 because he felt tired and then didn't understand why his body was in fight or flight mode and he was covered in sweat. Energy drink brand development, growth, and usage has almost quadrupled since the first energy drinks were marketed almost 100 years ago. The ingredients used in the drinks for the last century have ranged from narcotics to arcane herbal extracts. Now, along with this growth in usage has come a growth in physical ailments related to the usage of these beverages. These ailments range from anxiety to diarrhea, or in severe cases, death. Historically speaking, the first beverages that can be considered energy drinks have evolved into popular worldwide drink conglomerates, Coca-Cola and Pepsi-Cola. Coca-Cola was developed in 1886, and its name was a combination of its 2 major ingredients, cocoa leaves and cola nuts, both known stimulants. When Pepsi-Cola debuted in 1893, it was marketed as an energy booster to rival Coca-Cola. Through the intervening years, there have been an explosion of energy drinks from large and small beverage producers. Lucozade Energy was introduced into the United Kingdom in 1929 as a hospital drink for aiding in the recovery. Jolt Cola. You guys don't remember Jolt. I remember Jolt. 1985, with the slogan, "All the sugar, twice the caffeine." Red Bull was introduced in 1987 in Austria, and not until 1997 to the United States. Monster was also introduced in 1997. Market research firm Euromonitor calculated in 1999 that the global energy drink market was worth $3.8 billion. 2013 saw the value grow to $27.5 billion. In 2020, Research and Markets of Dublin, Ireland valued the industry at $57.4 billion. Research and Markets predict this to increase to $84 billion if this trend continues. So remember my patient? He's covered in sweat, heart is racing. But what's making that happen? Beginning with formula for Coca-Cola in 1886, there have been questionable ingredients used to manufacture energy drinks. Almost every energy drink has its own energy blend or proprietary ingredients. Keep in mind, they are not required to tell you what is in them. Caffeine in small quantities may boost energy, increase alertness, and improve athletic performance. The daily dosage should be limited to about 200 milligrams at a time, no more than twice a day. Caffeine, we all know, is a stimulant that raises your blood pressure and your heart rate. This is not a problem at moderate daily intakes, between 300 and 400 milligrams, which is about 3 or 4 cups of coffee. However, some energy drinks contain up to 505 milligrams of caffeine per serving. It is worth noting that caffeine can be addictive and dependent causing at high doses. Guarana is a climbing plant that is native to the Amazon basin of South America. It's a popular ingredient in many energy drinks and soft drinks, known for delivering twice the caffeine of coffee per weight. Guarana contains theophylline, theobromine, and caffeine, which are all known stimulants. It is commonly touted for its ability to reduce fatigue, boost energy, and aid learning and memory. I didn't have any before I started today. These claims are shaky at best. Soft drinks where guarana added contain 50 to 75 milligrams. Guarana in energy drinks is listed from 50 to 400 milligrams in high doses. It may have similar side effects to caffeine and be as addictive as caffeine. On average, soft drinks containing anywhere from 35 to 45 grams of sugar per serving. Energy drinks can contain as much as 62 grams of sugar per serving. That's 15 and a half teaspoons. 15 and a half teaspoons of sugar. That's an entire cup. While the doses are no immediate health consequence, over time the excess calories, they're gonna add up. I don't know if you've noticed, I like soda. Contributes to obesity and insulin resistance. Now my patient and I are waiting on a transport now because his heart rate is not reducing and his blood pressure hasn't gone down at all either. So how much would you pay for a drink that promises to revitalize your mind and body, elevate your energy, and give you the focus you need to cross every item off your to-do list for the day? Catching a third wind is priceless, which is why energy drinks sales are billions of dollars each year, but there may be a hidden cost. As sales skyrocket, so do energy drink-related ER visits. In a precedent-setting study made between 2007 and 2011, ER visits related to energy drink doubled from 10,000 per year to 21,000 per year. A USC study which randomly sampled ER patients found that a third of patients who reported downing energy drinks had adverse reactions, ranging from heart palpitations, chest pain or angina, or even seizures. As of 2019, this is important, as of 2019, there have been 34 deaths investigated that have been attributed to energy drink consumption. And that is exactly where the problem lies. In the ER, we'll see somebody who has heart palpitations or maybe hand and body tremors from drinking too many. Moreover, we have seen a few patients who have had seizures, says Sean North, doctor of pharmacology. These reactions aren't imaginary either. A new study presented at the American Heart Association 2013 scientific sessions found that downing energy drinks raises systolic blood pressure by an average of 3.5 points and can cause potentially fatal irregular heartbeats. So, now we know what energy drinks are and how much of an industry they have become. Let's take a look at how they affect your body. Returning to my patient, his blood pressure is still elevated, heart is still racing, but now he's complaining of pain traveling down his arm while we're waiting on an ambulance. The high concentration of caffeine, sugar, and guarana the patient ingested has triggered the body's pituitary gland, initiating the fight or flight mode in the brain. Caffeine also blocks the effects of adenosine, a chemical from the brain that helps you sleep, which also reduces your heart rate. The pituitary gland also releases adrenaline, signaling your liver to pump more glucose into your bloodstream. Adrenaline makes your heart beat faster, your eyes dilate. This effect may last longer than you would like. The transport unit has arrived. I've transferred my patient care to the medic on the unit. He begins his own assessment after I take my report to him, telling him what I know and what I found out from my triage assessment. So what can be done about the burgeoning problem with energy drink consumption? Ban their production and sales? This will adversely affect the bottom line of the manufacturer, but it will reduce the amount of energy drink production. What about stringent regulations, taxation, or prohibition? I think we've all seen what happened with prohibition. How about we start at home with healthy alternatives? Fruit juice, water, flavored water, maybe even healthy lifestyle choices. Though don't use me as the poster child for healthy choices. Getting enough rest, exercise, and good dietary choices. I can't tell you the answer because everybody's different. What I can tell you is that even in moderation, energy drinks are not good for your body, causing long and short-term health problems. And this is what we need to look at today when we examine the problems with energy drinks. Thank you very much.